What is going on, everybody, and welcome to this episode of our RimWorld Anomaly Cult of Pain series. Don't forget, if you want to catch me live, you can check me out at twitch.tv/Norscadian, and I hope you guys enjoy. Look at Mike being so helpful, just standing there doing nothing. I guess realistically it would make more sense to have the caravan be there. Nice catch. I see a Noceosphere and Revenant in captivity. These things are a pain. This thing broke out once on me as well. The Noceosphere I'm new to. I think I'm gonna have to sick it on somebody soon because apparently it's gonna be activating itself soon. Royal Tribute Collector can bite me. Revenant room has no door. Actually, it's so that it uses this door. That was on purpose. Because if you see, let's see, equals, these two both have the harvesters. This one's at 77, this one's at 91. That's because this one's only using this door, but this one's using the main security door. So 77, these ones need 80. But if I take all the doors off, then they all lose security because they're all grouped up together. So that was something I learned by this one escaping. Alright, you guys are sleeping already. Hopefully we find some food where we're going, because we don't have a ton of it. We do a ton of skulls, though. Let's get some more skulls going. Maybe not in there. Let's decorate our entranceway. Get rid of that. We don't need them having any more cover. You guys don't even have any good weapons. The flame sword's kind of cool. Plasma sword. 2.3 days. This is our world, Rux. I know you're not huge into RimWorld. What is this? Oh, the landed ship. But this whole world we can go to. Obviously, it's just one side. But, oh, great. Volcanic winter. Some distant volcano or fire has begun spewing massive quantities of ash into the atmosphere. Ash in the atmosphere will obscure the sun. Temperatures will drop and plants will suffer for lack of sunlight. It could pass in a few weeks or might last many quadrums. Better than a toxic fallout. I'll say that. And I think once everybody's back, we will provoke the void again. So what can I work on here? I want to get Geo. So we're working on micro, and then I want Geo. Where is Geo? Right there. Because I want to tap this and put a grow light in somewhere. So maybe let's get that set up. Production. For some reason it's furniture. That always irks me. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so geos are 6x6, I believe. Meaning our structure would have to do something like that. So that we could put a door here and wall everything off. Maybe go right up there. Make the most use of it. I don't think we're going to have room for two of them. We might, but we'll see. Alright, what do we got a ton of? We got a ton of marble. It doesn't need to be pretty, though. And our base is mostly marble, though. But I'm probably going to do it as sandstone, because we don't really need it to be beautiful. We'll save the marble for the base. And then once that's built, food poisoning. Perfect. We are a little lower on meat than I would like. So let's go hunt some raccoons. I've been seeing on Instagram all these recipes for raccoon stew. Rux, would you try it? Bacon, would you try it? What's wrong with you? Ravenously hungry. Do I not have a cook here still? I mustn't. That's a lot of toxic waste using a toxifier generator for power? No, it's actually just from the mechs alone. We've had our mechs from day one, and they've just been building up. So once I get my drop pods, I will send them to somebody I no longer like. Summers, cook us some food, will ya? As long as there's no peanuts, you know what, why not? I don't know what I just agreed to, I zoned out. I asked if you would eat raccoon stew, because I've been seeing a lot of recipes for it online. Not recipes, but videos of people making it in the South. Transport potting toxic waste to hostile factions, because we hate them anyway. Exactly. And I am looking for more people to make into ghouls, so I might be okay with having some extra raids come our way. Oh. Anybody good at anything? Oh, Aaron's still here, that's right. You know what we should do? I'm blind. I can't see. That's because I'm in the wrong area. Right here. Clear that out. And that. Realistically, I could just roof this off. But this feels like more of the job for one of our droids. And those are the only ones I really care about. Oh, hello. Don't need components. We'll buy the meds if we can. Sell the ambrosia. Keep 2 go juice. You never know, we might end up hosting some nobles. Get rid of those, they suck. Bye bye, bye. Keep that as a backup. Keep 1 shotgun. Get rid of those, keep that shotgun, it's better. Keep 1 bolty. So many clothes. All terrible. They can't afford any of this. What am I doing? Buy the components. We don't have a good cook, so buy the survival meals. And we may as well buy that. Sweet. In other words, we don't need the components. Did you haul literally anything? Nope. Apply tech print and then haul the meds. So you would try that, huh, Rux? Summers. It's because I've been having you cook for 9 hours? Probably. Oh, wait, you're cooking, and you're the one who got sick. We're gonna have a very sick colony here soon. That was an oversight. Everything's good there. Toggle that off. Need somebody to make some pants. Do we have an artist? Not really. May as well go ahead and get a machining table. So we need more steel. And we have some slag. Two days worth of food left. You'll be there in less than a day. Perfect. Go eat something. Oh yeah, no steel. Martin can mine, but Martin's all screwed up. So we're gonna wait. So I don't have anything. Oh, this must have got destroyed at some point. Do this until we have, say, I don't know, 500. That's not 500. Why you no work? These buttons? There we go. There. And then we will have you smelt weapons forever that are awful or poor. And eventually I'll probably have them smelt clothing as well, but for now. So our nicest room is definitely in here, and it is a nice room. Why are you always so pissed off? Is it because you're... No, you're not even sick anymore. Recreation unfulfilled. Is this unroofed? Why? That would explain it. There. Stash of fortune. No time. 0.1 days. Rux, you're a running. Hide in room summers. We can live with that. Better than a lot of other things. Flick that off. Got places to be? Okay. Any of you guys hungry? No. 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 A little tired. That's okay. Tribals. So not too much to worry about. Let's set up here. And of course, none of them are going to wander close enough. There we go. Tribals versus charge rifle. LOL with evil intentions. Why are we punching the donkey? We didn't punch the donkey. We considered it. It's a fun pastime in RimWorld, you know? Do you outrange us? No, you don't. Rux, run. What are you doing? Rude. Alright. Payment received. Engie, you are our payment. Congratulations on being an object for us, apparently. So this I can always extend farther this way, so maybe I should put more bedrooms up here? Well, this one can be a bedroom. Why did I make it for prisoners? I promise I didn't mean that, Engie. If I don't do this now, I will forget. No handling, we'll have you do that. You can help construct, that's nice. We just want to kill you all, nothing personal. That is Mike's biggest joy in life. Let's have you tailor to, same as construct. We'll have you do that for now. And we're going to give you... How's your shooting? 8? For now, you're just going to get the revolver. But we'll see. Move you up because Martin can't fight. Are you bleeding? You are. Tend yourself. Mike, will you firefight? I think they changed that. You won't because of test subject. That's right. So then, Kara, let's have you stand here and keep that safe. Trigger happy. Yeah, you're not going to be a ghoul. Normal, 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 good. But it's granite, so I don't really care. Got the smoke leaf. Ghouls incapable of anything except killing. Apparently they will firefight still, though. I didn't think they would, but it's because he's incapable of it. But I think they will still firefight if you have them actually drafted and set right next to it. Okay. Maybe just load that pemmican on there. And then Rux, load the plasteel. I think that's probably all we're gonna take. And that's it, okay. Okay. 82, not great, but more than what we came with. Reform. Head home. Yeah, please take the donkeys. Take all that. Take all the smoke leaf. Steel. Plasteel for sure. Don't care about the granite. As many of those as we can carry. Okay, well, I'm not adding 2 days to our trip just for that, so that'll be it. Insufficient containment. Pourquoi? Is it because it's dark in there now? Yes, it is actually because it's dark. Okay. Off. Off. And That should fix it. $600 hit points, and it takes 5 bioferrite. Four by 5. Okay. So I think we'll add another wall, or another 2, and then we'll just keep moving everything over while we rebuild this whole thing. There's 115. Could do a skip abduction. See if we can get somebody worth ghoulifying. Draw experiences from the victim's mind and transfer them to the invoker. Summers, why are you always so angry? Trapped underground, go outside. You're creating your own issues here, friend. I'm pretty sure we have a horseshoe pin somewhere, but go ahead and build another one. Okay. So insulation does matter in this game. So we would double up. Kind of like that, I guess. And then put that guy there. Yeah. Rux's caravan is out of food. That's not good. Oh, they're only out of food for Mike. That is extra not good. Growing crops using heat byproduct from the geothermal. Exactly. That's the goal. I don't know how well it's going to work, but it is the goal. And it will get too hot in there in the summer, so we do have to be careful. Well, here. You know what? So, Mike, exactly how hungry are you? It won't tell me. Ruckus Caravan has met peacefully. There's nothing to trade. Move on. I can always have them settle somewhere and kill some food. That's like a lot of work compared to hydroponics, though. It does save on power. Yeah, it does, but we'll see. I did just get hydroponics right before you joined, I believe. Yes, through reading one of my books. One of the books that we actually spawned with. Okay, so that's all for here. Rux, why you gotta be so mean? Let's do Revenant is invisibility. Bacon, Rux is a little bit of a bully. In case you hadn't noticed. So be careful. They'll hurt your feelings. Assuming you have feelings. My feelings are always hurt, Rux. Oh! Speaking of hurt my feelings, I forgot about my drink. Yell at me all you want. I like my bubblies, alright? Lies and slander? Sue me. Take me to court. I dare you. Oh, they actually built it. God damn it. Bully? Really? Calling other nerds as bullying? Shocked Pikachu. Rux is more of a nerd than I am. Yeah. What are they? I hope this isn't gonna get me canceled. Weeaboo. I don't even fully know what that word means. I just know you like your anime. Shoving this guy's into lockers. Yeah, that'd be a big locker. I'm huge. Oh, wait. I'm huge and I'm stupid. I didn't put a door on this thing. Put a little airlock. Just like how JP? What's JP? Oh, Japanese. Japanese. Smart. Smart. I'm very smart. I'm quite dumb. How are we doing on sandstone? We are completely out. And we have no mo. Alright, lifter mech dude. Can't believe I help you with your thumbnails in this guide. Dude, this is the thanks I get being called a weeaboo. You do help. Rux taught me how to use the program, I guess would be. Gives me ideas. I show them what I do. They tell me it looks like crap, and then they help me fix it. And you can't deny that's pretty much how it goes. Rux, what do you think of this? Oof. Yeah, it looks great. Try this. Yeah, you do. You do it in a nicer way, but that's how you do it. Don't deny it. I won't stand for that. Sight stealer revealed. Well, hopefully it's just friggin' one. In Nippon culture, calling others weeaboo otaku is not considered bullying. Japanese like it when overseas viewers like anime, appreciating their cultures. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. You're making me look bad. Listen, Rux, maybe you ever consider the fact that I might be telling the truth, and that's why it bothers you so much, huh? Huh? Would it bother you if it was a lie? Probably not. Your colonists hear the sight stealers shrieking in the distance. It's hard to tell where they are or how many. They might arrive immediately or days from now. Ooh, scary. I have not yet had a horde of sight stealers. You're making me look bad. That's so funny. Will you guys be home? Yeah. 1 days. Don't you sad face me. I will not stand for this. Can't even make you go anywhere. Okay. Lifter lad. Let's have you haul. Now, question is, where exactly is haul? Haul is here. Haul's gonna be there. And that's pretty far away. I'm sure we can find some closer stuff. Haul is going to be there. Oh wow, there's a ton of it right here. And then we'll let you recharge as well. Hopefully Kara gets home soon because you're going to need to recharge soon. And I can't get this guy off of here until he's fully charged. Bubbly. Yay or nay, people? It looks orange, but it's the red one. I want to know. I know you said you're from the EU, Bacon. I don't know if it's popular over there or not. It's the only, I guess you'd say, seltzer water that I like. How are we doing on meat? Summers needs to get butchering here. Rux, I don't even know if you like bubbly or not. There's no peanuts in it, so... And yes, I did say that aggressively. Visitors. Items to trade. What is it? Seltzer? Yeah. Sparkling water. But flavored. And it doesn't taste like TV static like all the other ones. Mind Numb Serum. I feel like it'll be quicker for us to just get that on our own. I do not enjoy sparkling water. Yeah. A lot of people don't. This is the only one that I like. I like a lot of the flavors of this one, so that's good. It's better than pop or soda, as you freedomers would say. Oh, I don't even have this on. Jesus. Ruined all my beer, probably. Everybody's been sleeping in the cold. Does it even bother you to sleep in the cold? It doesn't, because we don't care about that kind of stuff. So leave those off. I'll just turn them on if we start getting frostbite. I'm going to turn it on in here, though, because we want beer. Close that door. And close that door. Okay, Sight Stealer. That sounds like a them problem. Where are my thingamabobs? My sensors. None of mine are lit up. Ooh! We can get another one. Oh, dear God. Run, Aaron. Well, it looks like we run at the same speed, so that's good. What was here? Oh, right, the big hole in the ground. Have to go down this way to try and get you out of the line of fire. Now, what is that? That kind of looks like a Diglett. What is that emoji in chat? You're alive. Him. Interesting. Big hole in the ground. Already met the big, massive, squishy flesh? Yeah, I did. I did. What's going on, Stopwatch? How are you? Let's put this guy here and decide what to do with it later. Aaron. That seems like a you deal. Summers. That seems like a you deal. Another one. Calling us here a huge number of distant sight stealers screaming in their twisted rage. Fantastic. That's just what I wanted. They need 30. That is 31. Capture. Ghoul starving. That ain't good, but ghoul can eat entities. Yeah. Capture. That's 19. That's 55. Capture. All right, Ghoulie. Howling. Good, 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 good. And then everybody get in the base. Everybody but Mike. Because Mike, you're going to kill something, hopefully a little quicker. There. Tend. Maker. Tend. Where's the other one? Down here? Rux is already tending. Okay. Okay. Colonists passing through the hallway / room, appreciating the captured entity. Great interior decoration. Temporary. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully temporary anyways. We're going to stick to our size for now. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. Bioferrite doors. Interesting. You're not freezing your little piggy nuts off yet? Had to check and make sure that was a male first. Alright. So. We probably don't really need sight stealers. But I mean, the more things that I can harvest, the better. So. Let's have the other cook not do that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of the Cult of Pain series. Don't forget, if you want to catch me live, you can tune in at twitch.tv/Norskadian, and I hope you guys enjoy.